We've tasted all the iconic dishes this ancient city has to offer, but this time we're diving into a new experience, trying high-quality Wagyu served Yakiniku style right here in Kyoto.
Today we are visiting Yakiniku Genshu Goshu. This restaurant serves a very special beef.
Big thank you to these guys for inviting us over to try it out so we can share this experience with you guys.
Now we are sitting inside of the Genshu Goshu. This view, it's amazing garden. Inside interior is also fantastic. The restaurant name Goshu means Shiga Prefecture, next of Kyoto Prefecture. Shiga Prefecture produce very good beef. Japan's three biggest beef, Kobe, Masaka, and Omi beef. Today we are enjoying this Omi beef.
So there are 3 courses to choose from. Today we're trying out the Genshu course, and it starts off with a drink. This is tencha, which is the base of matcha from Uji. Can I just say how beautiful this is? Oh, this cup is so beautiful. Itadakimasu, and let the feast begin. Ooh, you can taste the green of the tea, but there's also a strong umami flavor.
Itadakimasu. Oh, this is definitely waking up my palate.
To go with our meals, we decided to try out a couple of very unique drinks. And this one is called Gyokuro whiskey, and I got it on the rocks. And basically it's Gyokuro tea made with not water, but with whiskey. So the whiskey is slowly dripped into the Gyokuro tea leaves, and this is what it looks like. This is the result. Interesting. It's like tea notes in the back of my tongue. Does that even make sense? But it's really good. So the tea acts as like a flavor to the whiskey. It's really nice.
Mine is highball, but using hojicha and whiskey. Oh yes, it's whiskey, but here is a note of hoji tea. Hoji tea is a roasted tea. There is a roasted aroma inside. Oh, this is good. So first dish is Omi beef sirloin hand roll sushi, temaki zushi. Thinly sliced sirloin beef, lightly grilled, very lightly grilled on the stove, put on the rice and smear the house-made soy sauce. But it's not made with soy, using beef in the koji. It's amazingly tender. You can see lots of marble in this meat, but it is so smooth, so refreshing.
Oh my god. Really incredible, just like Satoshi said. It's marbled, but there's no greasiness or fattiness at all whatsoever. It's very clean, but still beefy. All right, next dish is chawamushi. It's basically a savory egg custard, and this one is made with beef bones, and there is butterbur on the top. There's also yuzu. It looks really delicious. Oh, you can really taste the beef in this one. This is the first time I'm having chawamushi with a beef flavor, like a beefy flavor. Oh, it's like beef soup custard.
The next dish is Omi beef sirloin. It's rapeseed blossoms. Wrap these vegetables with this beef, like this, like eating shabu-shabu. The green vegetable flavor and this sirloin flavor combine really good. Oishii, this soup is so good.
What I like about this particular dish is that it's really well balanced. It's not just about the beef, it's about all the different ingredients in here. The flavor in this dish is very typical Kyoto, meaning it's refined but flavorful.
So next one, there are 2 types of beef. One is Omi beef scalp steak. Another one is Tajima beef rump steak. And this is lightly smoked on the Japanese cedar. You can enjoy the Omi beef umami so nicely. It's juicy, of course it is tender. This umami is really, really distinctive. So I'm gonna try the Tajima beef. The fattiness is also very smooth. It's like eating the maguro, the tuna otoro, fatty part of tuna. This is like that, but very smooth.
Next dish is the omi beef chateaubriand rose katsu sandwich with solontan, a Korean beef bone broth soup. So you're supposed to bite into this. This is salted pepper. Oh, peppery, milky beef soup. And that's so interesting because when you bite into the pepper, it just kind of bursts in your mouth. And now it's time for the katsu sando. I've had beef cutlet sandwiches before, but not like this. This one is like the most tender, juiciest, and most flavorful katsu sando I've ever had. The bread is lightly toasted and it's a very thin layer of toast, so it's mostly meat. Oh my god. I could eat like 10 of these.
So I want to mention the night view of this garden. This is the Japanese garden. So next dish is namuru salad. Outside is lettuce and inside is, you can see, cauliflower, tomato, maitake mushroom, and zucchini. First, I want to eat this tomato. Oh, little bit sesame oil flavor.
The great thing about this, having this dish now, is it acts as a palate cleanser. We've had all meat so far, so this is like the perfect break. So refreshing. All right, now it's time for the main event. It's yakiniku time. So we got 3 types of beef here. We got the omi beef tongue, omi beef chateaubriand with garlic chip, and then we got the Tajima beef kainomi. So the beef tongue, we're gonna eat it with the squeeze of lemon. That is perfectly seasoned. All you need is lemon. It's already seasoned with a little bit of salt, black pepper. It has amazing texture, so juicy, and also super tender.
So the next one is omi beef chateaubriand with garlic chip. いただきます。Oh, beautiful meat. I don't need teeth. In my mouth, it's disappeared. The beef umami and the combination with garlic chip enhance the beef umami so nicely.
So interesting trying out the 3 different cuts of meat. The first 2 was omi beef, the third one is Tajima beef. The Tajima beef, in my opinion, tastes a little beefier. Of course, the omi beef has lots of beef flavor, but this one manages to be even beefier. I don't know why. We have another palate cleanser here. This is made with the same tea the tea leaves that we started off with, but this was made by soaking the tea leaves in water this morning. Oh, I have never had tea like this before. I know that there's no salt in here, but for some reason, I'm tasting like notes of salt.
Next one is yakishabu. The beef is Tajima beef, part of rump, but more fatty and intense flavor part. Take this thinly sliced beef, put on the grill, do like this. I think this is already okay. Put this daikon radish with yuzu. This part is little fattier part. This yuzu and daikon radish cut through that fat. So this one is beef dish, but really refreshing. Daikon radish enhances beef taste. Mysterious for me, but it's true. It enhances the umami.
What I really like about this course is that it's not just meat, barbecue meat, all the way from the beginning to the end. Like the one we just had now, it's shabu shabu. It's eating it with citrus. So like it's sour and it's refreshing. The one before, it was with like lemon, garlic, mustard. And then you have like the teas to freshen up your palate. My palate is still excited. So that's what I like about this. Kyoto is famous for their refined cuisine, and this definitely is that. I'm so happy that they didn't just go with yakiniku. They made it into a beautiful, refined course. I love it. So this is omi beef sirloin gyotsuki and omi beef chateaubriand. Chateaubriand, what did I just say? Chateaubriand. Let's start with this one. Look at that. Look at the marbling on this meat. Unbelievable. Okay, let's cook this bad boy. So it's thinly sliced again, like sukiyaki should be. Look at the marbling again. Flip it over. Okay, you only need to cook it just for a little bit because it's very, very thin. Okay, here we go. Plop it right on top of the egg. Look at that. This is just the egg yolk. I'm gonna plop it right on top of the rice and then make a little sushi out of it. I cannot believe how tender this piece of meat is. I feel like this is the most tender meat that we've eaten all day today. And combined with that egg yolk, it's just like eating really good sukiyaki. It's creamy, it's delicious. So good.
Chateaubriand. This Chateaubriand is already smeared meat soy sauce. It is called hishio, niku bishio. How tender. What a fabulous beef flavor. It contains lots of umami. And this niku bishio has a saltiness. It's made with beef and koji. It's enhanced this beef original umami next level.
You also get some rice that's cooked to order. They're using rice from Shiga Prefecture, the same place where the beef comes from. It's served with a small plate of pickles, green tea leaf that's marinated in ponzu. I'm gonna try making you some tea leaves at home. I always don't know what to do with the tea leaves.
So the last dish is nyumen. Nyumen is a very thin noodles like somen. This one. And it's in the soup. This soup is oxtail soup. Yeah. Yes. And it's oxtail here. Umami. I love oxtail soup. And there's no fattiness. It's a very clear umami soup. It comes with this soup flavor so nicely, and it's thin. It's very thin. This noodles have texture. It's really comfortable. And oxtail. This is oxtail. It's gone. Really tender.
Last but not least, we're at the final dish, and this is dessert. This is seasonal strawberry parfait. This has 4 layers of ingredients. So juicy. There's like chunks of something there, some kind of cream. Wow. Okay. Ooh, and look at that. There's something pink on the inside. It really is a parfait. Apple slices. No, sorry, these are apple cubes. Very sweet apple cubes. And that looks like strawberry ice cream. There are so many textures in here, but all the flavors combine so well. It's not overly sweet and it's fruit-based. We almost forgot, you have matcha. They make it right in front of you. It's masterfully made and it looks so good. It's like the perfect way to end a meal. Not too bitter, but still has that earthy matcha flavor. And they serve it with this confection I've never seen before. It's made with meringue and a little bit of like hojicha powder. Oh, it's like light as a cloud. And it's also a little bit sweet. I'm so happy right now, guys. I am ready to go home and sleep. I ate so much food. That was a fabulous meal. Honestly, like, I would bring my friends here. Like, that's how much I love the food here. The service is amazing. The ambience, I mean, look at this.
Yes. This view, fabulous. Of course, every dish is carefully made, carefully arranged. I loved that.
Yes, and I know many of you guys come to Japan to eat Kobe beef. Well, first of all, this is Kobe beef, but it's on another level. Whenever I go to Kobe, all the Kobe restaurants are fully booked. Guys, come to Kyoto if you want Kobe beef, if you want like a superior experience. I hope no one gets mad at me for saying that, but it's true. I'm begging you to come here. It's that good. So if this video made your mouth water, please smash that like button and subscribe for more videos like this one if you are not already done so.
Thank you for watching. See you on next delicious video. Bye bye.
See you next time.